You watching this on YouTube, thank you so very much for checking out my video. If you want to skip right to the game, there's a timestamp in the description. And if you want to hear some music and banter, go ahead and hang around. If you want to help me out, hit the like button, maybe even think about subscribing. And if you want to hang out live, there's a link in the description for my Twitch channel as well. Be great to have you drop by and say hi. All right, I'm going to go ahead and play that music. I'll be right back. Thanks again. Good morning. It's Sims Day. Hi, Perpalio. Hey, Jerkface. Glad you could make it. How are you both doing? Trying to figure out if my connection is awful, if the stream is chunking. Oh no. The stream is chunking. Um, let me see if I can restart the stream. Wow, this is being weird. OBS, what's going on? Okay. We're in the interstitial now. We're not streaming, but we're still recording. All right, let's see what happens. Okay. All right, y'all, can you hear me? All right, good. Yeah, no, it looks like if you guys notice, please let me know because and I'm not always looking at OBS while it's running. Um, yeah, weird. Okay, yeah, I had like 65% dropped frames. That was really strange. All right, well, that Mega Man 2 music, X2 music was too cool. It just like OBS couldn't handle it and it just exploded. Too cool for school. Good it wasn't me. I was losing my mind. Yeah, no. That was really strange. I have no idea what would have triggered that. It's yeah, I don't know. Internet's gonna internet, I suppose. There we go. Kept closing and reopening. Yeah, it was even that one time I was having a bad streaming day with um what was it? It was Water Park Simulator, I think. I didn't have 65% drop frames. That was crazy. Sims Time New Family. Um, yeah, we can do a new family. All right. Let's put them up on the hill. You know what would help is if I made the family first instead of trying to move them in. I realized I don't think I've ever heard this music before. It's kind of a banger. All right. Let's go ahead and make a family first. All right. For Paleo, Jerkface, you guys are here, so this can make you help me make this. All right. Jerkface, you're up. What shall we name our family? Putting everyone on the spot. Horrible at naming. Okay. Twitch chat. All right. How about what would you like for a person? Do you want to give me some stats? This does not have to be based off of you. This just whatever you would like it to be. I could just give them a random name. Let's see here. A random. Uh-oh. My headset's beeping at me. I assume that means the battery's low. Can we make it a Leo? Okay. Sorry. Plugging in my headset. Yeah, I'll have to figure out how to do that because I'm not sure exactly what, Oh, hey, there we go. Yeah. There we go. Leo it is. Generator. Alright, Wheel of Names, random name picker. Tap to spin. Okay. Do you have a preference on male or female? I realize I should have done that before I spun the... Okay. The wheel here. Well, this is really cool and all, but how do we add more names to this? Alright, let's do this. Feminine names. Generate a name. Okay. Isabella. Alright. This is Isabella. How should Isabella look? Oh no, it's ad time. Alright, well, we'll wait for a minute. Dun 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 dun. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Half of these ads end and I don't know what they're even advertising. Who even knows? Always the hallmark of a good ad, right? Keep getting burger ads. Welcome back. Oh man, I am so hungry for a burger. The burger ad worked on me and I didn't even see it. It's because you were trying to figure out the name of that burger place. Oh, was this from last night? By the way, I saw that you were streaming. I'm sorry I missed it. I was just too busy. I had an exceptionally long day at work. Phone was listening. It happens. Okay. Jerk face. Light, medium, or dark skin? And any preference on head or body? How dare I be busy, says Propelio. Yeah, I know, right? It's crazy. You know what the secret is I need to become super successful streamer and then I can run my own ads on my own channel. Advertising for the channel that you're currently watching. It's kind of like if you happen to have Liberty Mutual Insurance and you are just bombarded nonstop by those emu ads. I almost said a thing that I probably shouldn't say. I didn't want to be mean. Let me put it this way. I have seen those ads so many times, I will never buy Liberty Mutual Insurance. Those things drive me crazy. I cannot stand them. And it's like, sometimes I think I've seen like YouTube run like 2 Liberty Mutual ads in the same block, and it's like, come on, really? Seriously? Okay. I'll keep it as it is. Do you have preference on head or body, or entirely my choice? Anything in particular that screams, I love this and I want this. Or I hate this and I want this is fine too. Some of the choices here are really wild. Oh. Cyborg head. I could also do approximations. Leave it up to you, but make her a heartbreaker. Okay. You know what? Sure. That looks good. Let's do it. He's a heartbreaker. There we go. Alright, Propalio, you're up. If you have any specifics on personality, you can, or if you just want to give me an astrological sign, I can do that too. Ah, sorry. You'd think I'd learned by now that clicking outside the window would cause weird issues. My mouse is not trapped. It can freely roam all over. It gets me in trouble. Make the schlumpiest man you can. Do you want to give him a name and or a astrological sign? And I'll try to do my best for schlumpy. In attitude and appearance. I mean, I could just leave it blank. I mean, that's pretty schlumpy. This sort of looks like my old boss, except slightly younger. Now it looks like my old boss. I did not care for him. He was a, very much a, I am super rich and I can do whatever I want kind of guy, and it was, yeah, frustrating. When I say super rich, I mean, you know, extremely comfortably rich. He wasn't like a billionaire or anything. But very much like, I could literally buy whatever I want right now, and it wouldn't impact me financially in any way, shape, or form. And he had that sort of attitude, too. Okay. I do love that it has all the Command and Conquer Renegade things. But I think we'll go with the one that I was kind of... Man, looks pretty schlumpy. Okay. His name is Frumpo. Okay. Frumpo. Old bossing of this, there'd be no way, but I do love that picture. Make someone to fit that name. Frumpo. Okay, man, pick a slightly better head. This doesn't quite fit the description, but I kind of love it anyway. He's actually... He's actually Napoleon. Alright, let's make him actually Napoleon. Oh, man. The only problem with making him like an absolute chump is that he's gonna be the worst person to try to work with. Alright, Propalio. Doing my worst. Alright. Yep. Alright, and let's add one more person in here. Ooh, do I have like a... Oh, hold on. I kind of love this. Alright, alright, I'm gonna do another random name generator. Generate a name. You know what? Yakub. This looks like a Yakub. Alright. I love it. Okay. Wish people dressed like this in real life. Yeah, right? Rumpa will either die immediately, live forever, and drive you insane. I'm excited for both possibilities. Yeah. So am I, for Paleo, yeah. Alright, we're gonna... There we go. Very unbalanced. My stats are crazy. Alright. Alright, should we add any more, or are we good with this? Perpalio should be more fun. Perpalio should be more fun. Perpalio says people should be more fun. I'm sorry, buddy. I can read. It's Friday, right? Please tell me it's Friday. People like Frumper are too miserable to die. Says Jerkface. That's true. Oh, I was having this discussion with my cousin. It is like the sweet night. Like, this is going to get a little on the serious side, and I apologize, but it's also sort of silly. Sweet, nice people tend to die early. It's like the miserable, horrible people that just won't die. Just cling to life forever, and it is very sad. Alright, should we do another... Okay, Perpalio says I should be more fun. No, you're good, buddy. Alright, add a new sim. Do you want to do one more, everyone, or are we happy with these 3? Now's your chance. You can add another one if you want. I actually do better, I think, usually with larger families because it's easier to spread the money around. 3 is good? Okay. Jerkface, do you second that? Alright. Let's do it. Yep. Okay, so let's move them into a house we can adopt. This is true. We can also get furry members. Does anyone have a preference in locked? Okay, no preference. Perpalio, going once, going twice. Otherwise, you'll just have to suffer my pick. No, you cannot move in here, not a residential lot. Yeah, no, I figured that. Goth or goth. Alright. No word from Perpalio. Let's go ahead and move in. Let's move in this one, I think. Okay. Oh, what was the question? Never mind, it's fine. Nothing, not important. A likely story. No, I was asking what lot, but yeah, it's too late. Don't worry, I know that question was a lot. Alright, so... Twitch forced me to watch ads again. Oh no! Minus 2,000. No, it was a good joke. Okay, so... Let's build some walls. It's sort of a smaller lot, but this will be fun. I sometimes like working with smaller lots. Okay. We have 3 people. We can probably get away with 1 bathroom. Make the living area, kitchen, big-ish. I'm gonna make this a big house. Learned my lesson. No, I haven't, but we can pretend that I have. You know what? Let's do 2 bathrooms just because. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Having a hard time telling if those were the same size. These people look like they're all gonna hate each other. I think they might. Propalio, that's the dream. I want this family you'd see on a show that airs on TLC. Oh no! I mean, we couldn't make them really dysfunctional. We'll see how that all works out. What is this? Casual curtain. Why bother with the expensive labor of traditional door when you can just hang up a beautiful bamboo curtain instead? No more tedious knob and handle turning. No more constant opening and closing. And easily brushed aside as the day's chores. You know what? Their door to their house is a curtain. A family you see on Wife Swap. Oh no. No! A non-materialistic door. What kind of sim uses a non-materialistic door? A sim who's unconventional, doesn't follow the rules, and is free-spirited. Don't put up barriers, tear down the doors. Join us in beaded, transcendent doorway odyssey. You know what? The bathroom doors are beaded. Okay. I don't think you need to try to make them dysfunctional. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's... Yeah, probably not. Beaded bathroom doors is heinous. Yes. I mean, a curtain for your front door is also pretty heinous, I feel. Wait. A saloon door. Oh. Own a piece of history salvaged from the old Double Vision saloon before it was converted to a tofu milk bar. These doors are both fun and functional. We'll make the bedroom doors saloon doors or something. I realized too, it's like we also need to make them like bedrooms and stuff. I always forget about those. You know what? We'll give them big, spacious bedrooms. No guarantee as to... Yeah, it looks pretty good. They don't need to sleep, right? Sleep is for the weak. Alright. Definitely one of them has saloon doors. I'm gonna run out of cash here. They're not gonna be able to feed themselves. This is gonna go real bad real fast. I can already feel it. Factious glass door? Yes. This lovely, mostly glass door can sometimes be mistaken for a window. On close inspection, however, it becomes evident this is most definitely a door. Like that all the bedrooms are different sizes. Are they? I think these two, the ones on the ends, I think are the same size. Are they not? Oh, they're not! Oh, okay. You know what? We're gonna fix that. I don't want to... There! That's better, isn't it? Who gets the small one? No, we'll give them... Well, at least give them equal-sized doors. I don't want to be... I want to make this too hard. Okay, this is kind of expensive, but I kind of want someone to have a Fornix Plebis Triumphus. Triumphal arches used to be religious in function. Warriors would ritually pass through temporary sacred gates to cleanse themselves of war. Later they became symbols of glorious victory and were made permanent to glorify vain leaders. Today stripped of the sacred and historical, arched stones make for grandiose front doorways or an amusing bedroom entry. Hey, the game read my mind. They're gonna starve, aren't they? Yes, they most certainly are gonna starve. Okay. Seating. Beds. Okay, they all need beds. Come on. There we go. That was hard. I don't know why that was so hard. There, they all have beds now. This is an important thing. Jerkface. We should have gave Frumpo the small room to contribute to his grumpiness. That would have been a good idea. I reserve the right to change the layout of this house, and I might give him a tiny closet to live in. But I realize I need to make sure that I properly fill the house so that we don't have people unable to do basic functions. We're gonna give them prison toilets. Alright. Gotta get a little bit of stuff for, like, stovetops. Refrigerator. And I want them to have some counter space because otherwise no one can do anything useful. Frumpo seeing his room, exactly. I mean, I think that's going to be all their faces when they see their room at first. Okay, give them a dishwasher. Also going to give them a trash compactor. And we need to put in like a vending. We should totally put in a vending machine or a popcorn stand, but we'll do that later. Them grass flooring, yes indeed. Where are my... I always do this to myself. I forget where the, there we go. Fire alarm. And the purple burglar alarm, which I never know how it's supposed to work, so I'm going to put one on the outside and the inside. And at this point, yes, they do need a telephone, so give them a wall-mounted telephone. $806. That's not much to go on. Oh, they might want a table too. Okay, they get a table. Oh, they need to have. They need a TV though, because otherwise there's no fun. Oh, crud, crud, crud. Okay, no, we need a TV. Okay. Television. And what about a couch? What's the cheapest sofa that we can buy that's a 3-seater? Yes. Here we go. Perfect. And they even have enough food or enough money for food. I don't know. I think the robber would just leave if he broke and saw what they're working with. Probably. Okay. Find a job. All right, here we go. Jakub likes the burglar alarm. He's a fan. He says robber breaks in, feels bad, and leaves him for something. It leaves them something. Yes, exactly. That would be wonderful, and I've always hoped that would happen. I know in like Mario Party, if you get Bowser and you have nothing, he feels bad and will give you stuff. Usually coins. Always made me smile. The only job offer in the paper today is military career track for a recruit. Sure. All right. They're all going into the military. Frumpo's a fan of the telephone. It's gonna be like jokes on us. It turns out he's actually like the sweetest, nicest old guy, and it just turns out he's just kind of, keeps to himself, and is generally very he's like, new house, gotta break it in. Oh no. I would laugh really hard if the most expensive item they have is the burglar alarm and he steals that. That would be kind of incredible. Unfortunately, the nicest thing they have is actually the TV. My cats do the same thing. Wait, why are you reading? No, don't read the newspaper. No, 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 no. As soon as I clean their litter. Yep. Oh, mine too. Find a job. I'm like, yes, I see, this looks pretty good. I'm gonna throw this off to the side. I'm gonna put it in someone's room in the corner. Because otherwise they'll steal. They might steal the... Huh. Wow, Jakub's gonna be an interesting guy. He went and cleaned the toilet even though no one's used that one. It's like literally brand new from the store, and he's just like, a little too dirty for my standards. Alright, here we go. Alright, who will cook? You know what, Frumpo? How about you make, we don't, there's no car till tomorrow. We've got to survive a whole day. You know what? OCD maybe. Could be. Actually, let's put our best foot forward and have Frumpo meet the neighbors. Don't forget to save. Thank you, Propalio. Here, come into our house. Come see our grass-floored house. Best foot forward. Hear me, Frumpo. No, exactly. Oh, Blastma, Nuck. You don't say. Dude, he's gonna be the popular one. Everyone's gonna love him. Have Jakob come admire Mortimer. Poor Mortimer here. He's sad because Doug Douglas just does not want to hang out anymore. Oh, I was like, what's going on? Oh, Jakob. Wow, drama right out of the gate. I feel like we've just gone on a journey together, chat. Okay. We're not going to compliment at all. Bella and Mortimer are just flirting on my front door. Mortimer is losing my mind. You know what we've learned here today, Propalio, is that Daniel could have had a puppet friend in Mortimer this whole time. Well done, everyone. All making your own separate food, you know, instead of having like one person making food for everybody, you know. That would just be crazy, right? Did Frumpo actually make food for everybody? Dude, he did! It's gonna turn out Frumpo is just like the best person in the game. He's like sweet and everybody loves him. Independent crew, well, triple the chance of fire. Oh, we gotta get the anti-pet sign because otherwise you're just gonna have animal poo everywhere. Ads. Oh no. Where is the thing? Decorative. No pets. It was so nice of him, right? Secretly, he's going to be the nicest, best sim. Frumpo MVP. It's been a weird turn of events. It really has. Everything about this has gone in a way that I did not expect. I didn't think that Bella would get mad that Jakob's just like, hey man, you're looking good. And then she just freaking slaps poor Jakob here. However, Frumpo does not like cleaning. Everybody, go ahead and help out and clean that up for us, if you would be so kind. I like that his idea of cleaning up was pick it up and set it somewhere else. I know people like that. Okay, there we go. We figured it out. Good job, buddy. Same though. What do you mean I didn't clean off the table? I moved all of the stuff into the sink. Well, yeah, but you know, maybe, and hear me out. Maybe clean the dishes. What is happening with Bella and Mortimer? Oh no. Poor Jakob's probably unhappy that he can't put this away. Oh, can you not do anything with the dishwasher because it's running? Oh, that's probably the problem. Got it. TLC, here we come. I should have just started up, just should have gone to Bella and Mortimer's house. That's the TLC stuff going on. I tried to make a dysfunctional family and they all love each other. They're just wonderful people. Sure face, this guy came over to cry. He really did. I think I'm going to politely ask them to leave here pretty soon. I'm going to ruin their marriage. Either that or the grass floor is so depressing that it's made them sad. His wife is trying so hard to help him. No joke. Also, I'm wondering more and more about, like, the dishwasher in this universe. Because it looks like it's perpetually full. Are they just storing dishes in the dishwasher and they just kind of cycle them in and out? Rapalio says, "You guys can leave. You're bumming everyone out." Yeah, it feels that way. No, I don't want to. I don't want to pick fights. I'm not there yet. I kind of want to ask them to leave, but they're also kind of amusing, so I kind of want them to stay. I'm just gonna let them stick around. Jerkface. She's like, "Honey, it's okay," and then he's like, "That's not okay." No, I think you're right. Oh man. Oh, and now Mortimer's like making Isabel unhappy. Oh man. Pet parade. I like how gingerly they walk. They're being very polite as they walk over to the sign that says that they're not allowed to be on the lot. Jerkface the pets are like, this house. Right? That Siamese cat is having some problems. They don't want us here. Let the pets hang out, says Propelio. I almost want to try something. That's not gonna work. Oh, it's being interacted with. Okay, we're gonna give it a second. Okay, it's still in use. Who's it in use by? See, this is why I don't want the pets there, though. They make little pee puddles everywhere. I wonder what happens. Oh, I have no more money. Oh, okay. Maybe that was a bad idea. Okay, we're gonna sell the wall here. So we have money for dinner. I'm gonna put a little wall around the sign and just see what happens because I'm kind of curious. They look so sad looking at the sign. They really do. I feel bad, but I don't want pee puddles everywhere. I mean, look at this house. It already has a grass floor and, bare drywall. I feel if there was animal urine everywhere, it would probably make them all revolt. They don't know how to use the toilet. It's not their fault. That's true. And I've always been a little bit okay, so this is actually I guess on the pavement, but they'll use the grass. And I've always been curious why it's like I mean, wouldn't that just soak into the grass? What is with these what are these animals producing that it's so like it just won't soak in? I'm interrogating it too much. I don't really want to know, to be honest. I'm good. You can't prove that that was pets and not Mortimer. This is true.
Oh, Fred my stone cow is blue fat animal.
It's his tears. He's like crying gelatin. Wondering if Rumpo's making dinner for everyone again. I think I'm just gonna make him. He's gonna be my meal preparator. Let bro cook exactly. Right, everyone's pretty happy. Everyone's in a pretty good mood right now, except Mortimer's. He did make food for everybody again. What a cool guy. And why did it focus on the toilet? Okay, they're leaving of their own accord. Alright. Wait, who fell? Wait, what? Why is... Bella partied way too hard at my house and then just fell asleep on the ground. Alright, turn off. Okay. Jakob, Frumpo, and let's put Isabella in the middle. She didn't feel like dealing with her husband. They're getting a divorce tomorrow, says Jerkface. Oh no. I mean, actually, after all that, I wouldn't be surprised. That was kind of awful. The carpool for Isabel will arrive in an hour. Yep. And El Banditos decided to come party. Who needs an alarm clock when you have El Bandito? Let's go ahead and get these guys up, because it's going to be time in just a moment. Why did they wake up like that? Way they stood up. I don't know. I kind of love their ride, though. El Bandito, they're gone. Let me just make a mess real fast. That was fun. Alright, 250 bucks. Jakob has been promoted to Elite Forces. As did Isabel. What's wrong with poor Frimpo? He's still a recruit. Kind of reminded me of the Spider-Man meme where they're all pointing at each other. Alright, let's see. Oh, it's probably because Frumpo needs to take a shower. That's they didn't promote him. He's like, yeah, you. Yeah, no, sorry, buddy. He doesn't feel the need to excel. He's in his lane. Moisturized. Exactly, Propalio. He's too smelly, says Jerkface. Yeah, I mean, I think that's got to be it. Oh my goodness. Unbothered. He is the most unbothered, and I appreciate that about him. Okay. He is flourishing. He is the most flourishing of all. Jerkface says, imagine your employer being like, a promotion for you, but not for you because you're stinky. I don't think I have to imagine it. I think that is exactly what we just witnessed. Can we please select Isabel? There we go. Alright, actually brought home okay money with the promotion stuff. Want to make lunch for everybody? I'm gonna, oh, wait, no, that's the little one. I don't want the little one. We're gonna splurge a little bit, chat. Get them a nice table. And and nice chairs. There we go. And then Jerkface says, what the heck is he watching? I will take a look in just a moment. Let's go ahead. What is this? Sim's Guide to Cooking? Why waste precious energy and time trying to follow that cryptic recipe scrawled on your great great grandmother by your great great grandmother? Goodness sake. The Busy Bakers Association has spent years collecting the best, most popular recipes to make your life that much easier. Printed in large, clear text on plastic-coated pages, there's absolutely no better resource for your cooking needs. I have no idea what this does. Let's go ahead and buy it. Let's go ahead and buy a karate bookshelf too, so that they can. What is this? I think it's drama or action. It's probably action. Watching like Die Hard or something. Knock off Die Hard. Alright, how about, you know what? Make bets, why not? Ouch. Me making any purchase, I don't know what this does, I better buy it. Yeah, I mean, isn't that the way? All right.
Well, me, even no.
She's getting unhappy, but Frumpo's just having the best time of his life. He really is fully unbothered. I hate birthdays. I hate birthdays. I hate birthday cake. You know one thing about this that I'm very excited about? I'm not going to have to worry about social since we have 3 people in the house. They're going to be socialed out. I love birthday cake, says Jerkface. I have mixed feelings, so this is probably going to be a little like... Probably going to be a weirdo. I like cake. I hate frosting. Like... I don't know, there's just something about frosting. Especially when it's stuff with pudding. See, that... Okay, pudding in cake is delicious. But like regular frosting, I just can't stand it. Propelli, I'm just very particular on frosting. Oh! Oh! This is like... This is like the magic book, except... What? Except it's recipes? That's really cool. For paleo... Oh, okay, Jerkface. I hate fondant. Yeah, I do not like fondant either. For paleo. Generally, I feel people put too much on. Now, that being said, I very recently made homemade carrot cake. And this... Okay, so my mom had her birthday not too long ago. I was trying to think, what, like, I don't usually make cakes, because I'm not, like, a horrendous baker, but I thought, you know what? I seem to remember my mom liking carrot cake. It's been a really long time since I've seen her even eat any real amount of cake. And I thought, well, I'll get her a carrot cake from a box. And then I looked up and like no one. Wait, so they just picked up the food that was on the countertop and set it on the floor. Okay then. Anyway, but like no box carrot cakes have carrot in them, or very few. So I thought I'll just make it myself. I've got carrots. I'm sure this isn't too hard. And I made it, and it was actually pretty good. And it came with a recipe for making homemade cream cheese frosting, and that was actually delicious. And it wasn't that hard to make. So that is sort of, I think I'll put a little exception on my frosting dislike. Homemade frosting is delicious compared to store-bought, and especially cream cheese. But yeah, but I also like, I'll be clear too, I have a stand mixer, so I cheated, I suppose. I didn't have to mix it by hand or anything. It would be miserable having if I had to mix it by hand, but with a stand mixer it was really easy to do. Let's go ahead and play that, buddy. It looks like everyone's having... Dude, everyone here is like having a pretty good time. This is kind of awesome, but no, somebody didn't flush the toilet, which is real gross. I like how I made him like a super neat freak, and he is absolutely failing on his mission to be the one to keep the house clean. Jerkface says, Isabel is so grouchy today, lol. Yeah, no joke. For probably Mortimer over again. I certainly can. Why is it at minus... That is so weird, like... Frumpo is cancer? I like that, that's funny. Alright, call neighbor. It sounds like they're watching like 70s and 80s action movies. I have a previous engagement that I will make as soon as possible. I think that's a no. Boo. I agree. I'm trying to repair their relationship. They're two divorce lawyers, says Perpalio. Oh no! Okay, did I put Yak up here, I think? Yeah, and we put Frumpo over here. Okay, when they're done talking, we'll send them to bed. Oh man, that's freaking funny. Alright. I know they're being a little bit of little squares and going to bed early, but since they're in the military and they have to get up super early, I figured it's probably good. She's kidding the kids. I think they do have a kid, if I remember correctly, but I don't remember her name. Okay, Frumpo. Go ahead and get up, buddy. I'm sorry. He's hungry and he's smelly today. Are you gonna get up? He's just kind of thinking about it. He's not even tired. Like, he's full of energy. Alright, I should probably get them up too. I could get them alarm clocks, but I don't really feel like doing that. Alright. Just enough time to take a shower, maybe? Excuse me, Propelio. That's me every morning, hungry and smelly, living that Frumpo life. There you go. Oh no, are you serious?
Dag, dag.
That didn't take long. Poor guy wanted to sleep longer. He certainly did. All right. I think when he gets back, he's gonna have to take a shower, and then I'm gonna make him make food for everybody. I should put in some windows. Their house is so dark. All right. Build mode. Rowena's waiting window. A legend speaks of Rowena Yopolis, queen of the. I'm not going to read that. When her beloved Henrik the king was kidnapped, vowed to wait for him. Each night for 20 years, she left a lighted candle in her window to show him the way home. They were eventually reunited, and Romani to this day leave lighted candles in nighttime windows to honor Rowena's unwavering devotion to Henrik. Yeah, he failed to get a promotion once again. All right, I'm gonna give Brumpo the cool window. What is this? Candlematic casement, providing plenty of sunshine through the day and introducing photosensitive candles that activate at night. Window succeeds admirably where others have failed before. So whether you'd like a splash of sunshine and prefer a douse of darkness, this window will work twice as hard to meet your needs. All right, let's do it. I feel like Jakob would enjoy the rainbow lights. No, not fun. Futronic? Bubble window? Okay. Directly inspired by lightweight rocket gantries and soda pop, the bubble window is finally being taken seriously by many architects. Space-age design and charming bubble pattern is both light-giving and light-hearted. Experience the future today. Alright. Let's put in one of these curved banana windows. The boomerang window. Origin of the boomerang-shaped window are a bit unclear. Some say it was a secret military project. Others claim surrealism points the way to progress and better light for your home. Solid aluminum casing by Shiny Things Incorporated. There we go. Now they have a little bit of natural light. You know what? Boomerang windows all around. This is the light of the future. And instead of last time where I gave them full-length windows for their bathroom, which was probably a little unjust of me. Entering memories? What? We'll give them actual, like, bathroom windows. There we go. Okay, so they brought home some money. Okay, so Jakob, I need you to start learning how to fix things. And Isabel, go ahead and clean some stuff up, I suppose, in the meantime. Here, clean that up too, actually. Oh, that works. Alright. Let me clean this up. Comfort. Repair. Let's see. I hope you're not planning on using the toilet in the room that I need to repair. Come on, man.
Oops.
Rumpo's getting another plate. He is hungry. Game design that you submitted was purchased outright by the publisher. You received $750. Nice. I can absolutely use that. Okay, body. She needs to work out. Yes, exactly right. And actually, that money's probably just going to flip around and be turned into a home gym. Oh, velvet ropes. What is that? Yeah, here we go. I guess it can just be right there. All right. Buns of steel and washboard abs. All right, y'all, you gotta get to bed. Actually, turn off the TV. I feel it's kind of weird that he walked that close to it to use the remote. It's kind of, at that point, I feel like I would probably just use the button on the TV if I was standing that close to it. But you do you, buddy. I know I was the one who placed the beds, but not having like a headboard or placing it against the wall makes me really nervous. I don't like that. That makes me uncomfortable just looking at it. Gross. No, you have to go to work. What are you doing? You go watch TV. No, you won't. You absolutely will not. We're poor. We can't afford to have you watching TV and skipping work. Also rude. You can see her. She's right there. You don't need to honk. All right, Frumpo. Okay, buddy. Services made. We never get to have any fun. Exactly. And that's the way it's gonna stay. I'm not in a good enough mood to work out? Oh no! What's wrong? I love this music. This is beautiful. Well, actually, all sitting down together. Isabella is totally bumming everyone out.
Red Moscow cow is a blue fat animal. Oh, panatwarasta, ikubada.
Alright. Now are you in a good enough mood? There we go. Thank you. She's a heartbreaker, but a different kind of heartbreaker. Exactly.
Well, me, leave it no.
Alright. You go to bed. Alright, you go to bed. Alright. You go to bed. Look at this. Sim Management 101. Okay.
Soon.
Dude, you gotta go to work. He really is just not interested. Alright, now we have a maid, so with any luck. Yes! Frompo has been promoted to Elite Forces. I like how the maid is just picking up garbage and then throwing it back on the ground. Frompo promotion time, exactly. I'm surprised. Because he's stinky and dirty. And he has to pee really bad. Serve lunch. No. We're doing the thing. Just be patient. Okay, Frompo. There we go. Let's make some lunch. And actually now... There you go, Jakob. Go wash up. No, this literally food's gonna be ready in 2 minutes. Here, let me help out. I'm gonna clean out the trash compactor. Takes out the garbage, throws it on the floor. There, it's cleaned out. Thanks for that. That was really helpful. Oh my gosh. They're all crazy. They're absolutely crazy. There. We'll put that on top of the trash compactor for now. And I'm going to get them not a hot tub, kitchen sink. Okay. Let's read this. Savage Salvage Sink. It's far cheaper to buy an old porcelain sink from Savage Salvage than to buy a new one, says restoration expert Odif Bogey. Okay. Besides, I kinda like the scratches and stains. It gives the house real personality. All original porcelain and nickel plating, partially worn, but otherwise in superb condition. Alright.
This girl is French, and then Robert that's not. And
Alright, you know what? Yeah, please clean that up. She's making everyone mad. Okay, Frumpo, you need to use your natural charm here. You need to talk to her and become the best of friends. Prove to her that you're not just some grumpy Napoleonic hobo hanging around. But he doesn't have any. No, he does. You can watch with her, buddy. Alright. She's not having much fun. But that's okay. Oh, now they all get up at 6, I think. Or at 5? Yeah, 5. Okay. There we go. Beep, beep. Dude, go to work. Frumpo is the most responsible of all of them and, like, the nicest, and he's also, like, a super curmudgeon. I don't understand it. Alright, there we go. They're all trying to get into the house at the same time. Oh no, skunk has... No, that's not a no-no. Speaking of skunks, oh, I've been blessed by a skunk twice now. I have like a camera on my garage, and I got this notification. It's like, there's an animal that's in your yard, and I look, and it's a skunk, and I'm like, oh, that's so cool. Real cute one, too. I love the way they have their little, like, I don't know. I'm going to call it a badger run because they kind of... It's the way that I guess, at least in my mind, how badgers look when they're running. Sort of a little trundle. It's adorable. The curmudgeon with a heart of gold that holds the family together, says Propalio. No joke. Cooks for everyone. Gets another plate of food just so he can talk to Isabella. Okay, you know what? Go read a book or something. She doesn't want to watch TV with everyone. That's fine. You don't have to watch TV. Go do something that you enjoy. Alright. Oh! Frumpo showers with his hat on, and I kind of love that. He does not take his hat off in the shower. That's wonderful. Perfalio says, yes, we know why he's stinking that moldy hat. Yeah, could be. Alright. Come on. Go away, El Bandito. He's just stomping around the whole lot. Who knows what he's doing? An unwashed hair. Very likely. I read an article, and by read an article, I mean I read a headline, because reading the whole article is ridiculous. Who would ever do such a thing? About how we are accidentally domesticating raccoons. And it has to do with, like, raccoons that are nice to people are more willing to give food to.
Dag, dag.
And they're also, like, sort of evolving to be cuter. Once again, to get treats and other things. So yes, raccoons are slowly being domesticated, and that is wild to me. Also, I heard the horror sting of a bunch of bugs, but I don't see them anywhere. Oh, there they are. You've promoted to drill instructor. Now that you're experienced vet, the base commander has volunteered you to impart your wisdom to a squad of green, malleable recruits. Charisma is important here, as you will need to drill fear, loyalty, and discipline into those jarheads.
Bedenum.
Soap.
Raccoon pets, says Propalio. The number 3 is very important in your life right now. Great. Good to know.
You know, food in I'm Lincoln.
Dude,
Oh,
Frumpo's a hungry boy. He keeps coming back for 2 plates every time. That I can appreciate. Alright. Okay, Jakob, I bought you guys this TV. Could you please, like, watch it? Man after my own heart, says Propalio. Me too. I'm always going for plate number 2. I'm having a bad time, but I don't refuse to have fun. Frumpo's enjoying whatever he's watching. What a guffaw. What a hearty laugh he's having. Okay, read a book then. You don't want to watch TV. I don't care. I don't care. If you don't want to watch TV, that's fine. But do something you enjoy. Doesn't sound like he's watching a comedy. I think... Sounds like he's watching crime drama or horror. He's going for another snack. He's still hungry. Like, I need more. Hilarious, exactly. people being murdered. He's like, that's amazingly hilarious. That's the funniest thing I've ever seen.
Aha.
All right.
Phew. Phew.
Shoo. All right, Chad, are you ready for some improvements here? Okay, I guess we're not going to improve it. No. LED pod light voted most clickable in a recent CoveNet.net net poll. The LED pod dispenses light discreetly and miniaturely via distributed pod display in a perfect marriage of designer and metaphysics and functionality. LED display, artificial mica, titanium. There we go. Get him some lights. Symbol light. The only commodifiable result of the light art movement, symbol light, was an attempt to bring the metaphotology theory of linguistic signs to a mass audience. Abstract neon shapes were thought to transcend viewers to a higher plane of communication. Perhaps if you stare at it long enough, you'll be left speechless too. Okay. Neon flamingo sign. Yeah, there we go. While Neon is back, the SimCity Flamingos hockey franchise is never coming back. Hundreds of these pink neon signs appeared around the city in a vain attempt to increase sagging attendance and ticket sales. However, some prudent citizens saw the light and saved the signs after the team went belly up. Highly collectible, the Flamingos sign is now proudly displayed in many clubs, frat houses, and homes. All right. Okay, that might be a little much. Sure. Still feels like a little much, doesn't it? Ah! So bright, chat, we're gonna do it. Okay. Now they're... Whew. It's a lot brighter to look at. Okay. Now they have floor. Should we... You know what? They're gonna wake up and they're gonna have a good time, chat. High fashion glass wall paneling. A label on the back of the panel reads, reflection in glass, the shine, the sparkles, the light. Fashionable, thus. Yes, okay. New light. Relax in the subtle strength of new light interior designs. We bring new light to life. Yes. Printed mud painting on fabric. While this fabric wall treatment is not made to withstand the weather, it does show off a lovely print of mud painting. Leave Frumpo with no wallpaper and grass flooring, and make his room smaller. Eventually. Eventually we will. But I think, I don't know, I kind of like his really gnarly wallpaper. I feel like it's an assault on the eyes, which is probably also something he would enjoy. Here we go. La Bella Fresco and Vista. A bit of well-placed trompe l'oeil, I don't know how to pronounce that, will sweep you away to another time and place. Beautiful one accented by the gilded fresco. Here we go. So it's just their wallpaper is just a repetition of this one picture. Kyoto Japanese wall covering. Googleplex Deluxe Decor. And I want an exterior that screams gaudy and or horrifying. Yes. Bovine wall treatment. Yes, there we go. I want to be able to see their house from space, chat. A surprise for when he wakes up. Well, I think they'll be surprised regardless. And also, let's save. Carpool for Isabel will arrive. Gonna get the mail, I suppose. All right. There we go. Welcome home. You brought home 325 bucks. All right. Oh, got 150 bucks. All right. No, 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 no. Go serve lunch. Come on, man. Okay. Could you try moving, Bunny? All right, chat. I think this is a good stopping point. I need to get off to doing some stuff. Is that carpet in the bathroom? It could be. I didn't really look that closely or interrogate it that much. But that's how you know a house is classy. It's a carpeted bathroom. All right. Jerkface, Propalio, thank you both so much for being here. I hope that you guys have a really wonderful weekend. Um, Hopefully Friday goes smoothly for you both. If anyone is hanging out in the background and you would like to help me out and you haven't followed me, you should totally follow me. Um, let's see here. Tomorrow we're going to do more Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening DX randomized. We might finish it tomorrow. I'm not really sure. It kind of depends on how fast I can blast through the dungeons, especially with, the keys being randomized in the dungeon. Um, but ultimately, we have all the items we need to finish, though. It's going to be kind of just how fast I can work through it. Um, Next week, I'm not quite sure what my schedule is going to look like. I'm not going to be doing morning streams all of next week. I might be doing evening streams. I'll post a schedule on Blue Sky a little bit, probably on Sunday, maybe on Monday morning, of what it looks like and what I'm planning to do. Oh, ads. Great timing. Okay, well, I will shush up about my schedule here for just a moment. I'll wait till you get back. But while my Twitch chat is in ad time, if you're watching this on YouTube and you've gotten this far, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You guys mean a lot to me too. It's been a fun time trying out something new, and you know, every time I get a subscribe or a like, it means a lot to me. It's really neat to see that happen. So thank you. Ad time still, it looks like. Quick Poe, vamp. Um, um, how about that sports team? No, no, I think next week I might try to do evening streams. That's kind of the plan. But wait for Propalio to tell me we're back. Mm. Oh man, I hope it's not the 5-minute ad or whatever that thing is, the big monstrosity. If it's the big monstrosity, I'm gonna have to come up with something to talk about. I don't know, chat. It's beautiful here today. It's a beautiful fall afternoon, morning, something. I don't know what time it is. Oh, you're back. Okay, good. That was awful, Perpali. I was trying to vamp and failing miserably. Okay, so might be doing evening streams next week. Not quite sure yet. We'll figure that out when we get there. But I will try to post a schedule to let everyone know by Sunday evening. But yeah, all right. As always, thank you again for being here, everyone. I hope to see you again soon. Have a really wonderful weekend ahead. Take care. Bye.